Hi everyone, and welcome back to Easy Cooking with Linda B. Today it's a beautiful day and Bob and I are in the mood for stuffed tomatoes, and I'm going to show you how I make ours using fresh produce from our local farm. So what we will be using to make these stuffed tomatoes are the following. I have in here a nice green onion, I have cucumber, fresh farm spinach. This thing is beautiful. And these two gorgeous tomatoes. And also we will be stuffing it with shredded chicken, which is chicken breast that I just boiled, let it cool, shredded it apart. And then I'm going to use Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, and I'm going to go for a creamy Caesar dressing in ours. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead, get everything cut up, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm back now with my chopped vegetables. I used my mini chopper to do the scallions or green onions and also spinach. And I just hand chopped as part of my cucumber. So now I'm going to add all the ingredients together in a bowl. Okay. Put in my cucumbers, spinach, and scallions. Okay. All right, and now I'm going to add a pinch of salt, actually a little more, 2 pinches of salt, and then a pinch of black pepper, 2 pinches. And of course, I'm going to now add my Italian seasoning. Do a nice sprinkling of that in. Okay, very good. And now, if you had tarragon would be excellent. I don't have any fresh tarragon, but it goes very well with chicken. All right. And of course, you can use, instead of chicken, you could use tuna, you could use crab meat, you could use shrimp, you could use whatever you want for your protein. So what I like to do is mix them together first, get them distributed throughout. Okay, and now I'm going to take a little bit of my salad dressing, my Caesar, which is creamy. And whoops, actually that came out kind of fast. This does not have a pourer top. So that was about 1 tablespoon. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of that to this mixture. And if it's not wet enough to my liking, I'll just go ahead and add more to it. So at this point, you just want to mix it really well. All right, I found that my chicken is still kind of dry, so I'm going to add more of the dressing. And then I'll continue to add more as I see fit. So just mix it all really well together. And you'll know when it comes together, when it's all moist and kind of holds together. Okay, and after I finish with this, then I'm going to show you how to assemble the tomato. Okay, so now I've got my tomatoes ready on my little cutting sheet. I'm going to put my eyeglasses on so I can see what I'm going to do. So what I want to do at this point is cut the tomato, but not all the way through. So I'm going to cut it in half till it's almost cut through. Turn the tomato, cut it again. Same thing, don't go all the way through. Turn it halfway or quarter, cut again. And turn it again. What I like to do is make my tomato look like a flower and stuff it that way. This way I get to enjoy the tomato too. I don't want to completely scoop it out, although you could if you want to. Okay, so it's not completely open. Now I could even cut it a little bit more, make thinner wedges. So just keep cutting, turning, cutting until you get the thickness of the tomato that you want. So I'll finish working on this and I'll show you what it looks like when I come back. As you can see, I have my tomatoes plated up, and I open them up like rose petals. And what I want to do now is I'm going to sprinkle the tomato with some salt, just like that. And then I'm going to take my scoop and scoop the chicken right inside. My goodness, this smells so good. Can't wait to get into this. And as you could see, I used spinach to line my plate along with cucumbers. So it really does become a salad with stuffed tomatoes. Oh boy, can't wait. And to finish it off, I'm going to take just a little more of my salad dressing, the creamy Caesar, and carefully pour it all over. If I can get it to move. Come on, there we go. Like that. And like that, and a little bit of drizzle on the cucumbers. Just like that. And there you have it, my version of stuffed tomatoes done with chicken, spinach, cucumbers, green onions, seasoning, and creamy Caesar dressing. Okay, now it's time for the taste test. I've been looking forward to this. So I'm going to cut a little bit off of the tomato. Oh, these are so fresh. And I'm going to take some of the chicken. See if I can do this gracefully. Okay. Mmm. Mmm. So I hope you enjoyed watching me make these beautiful chicken stuffed tomatoes. All farm fresh produce. It is excellent. And it's perfect on a hot summer day. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. And remember, enjoy life and never stop learning. Bye now.